Hello and welcome to Cooking Technique Tuesday. I am Coach / Chef Lauren, and today I figured we'd do some easy knife skills. So I'm going to show you how to fabricate and julienne a red bell pepper. I thought I'd talk about knives for a minute as well. I remember when I was in culinary school, so I went to the Culinary Institute of America, and like 2 months in, one of my chefs said, "Why are you using such a large knife?" I have very small, childlike hands, so I'm using a 5-inch Sentoku knife. This is what works best for my hand. So if you have larger hands, a larger knife might work for you. I just always like to mention that because not everybody thinks about the knife size and your hand size and being comfortable. Also, always make sure that your knives are sharp. I'll probably do a separate video on how to sharpen knives. Also, you can get them professionally done just about anywhere. My key to knowing if my knife is sharp is if I have a piece of paper and I can cut it like that, my knife is sharp enough. So, little hint there. And then when it comes to the grip, I like to have a little bit of a choke on mine, just because it gives me a little bit more control. Again, with my small hands, I feel like control is really important when it comes to knives. So, I've got a little dump bowl here for my red bell pepper, but I'm going to julienne this. So what I'm going to do is cut the top off, cut the bottom off. Really easy. Boom, boom. I'm going to put those to the side. This came off, so I'm going to dump that. And then with my hands, I'm just going to, again, that's why it's always important to have a garbage bowl nearby. Just going to clean out as much of the interior as possible, getting rid of all the little seeds. And then what I'm gonna do, there we go, is I'm gonna cut in half. And as you can see, there's a bunch of white parts. I'm gonna cut those off as well. And basically I'm just gonna kind of flatten it with my hand. Take a little bit off right there. Little off there, making it nice and even for myself. Throwing that over there. So now I've got a nice bit of red pepper that I can julienne. Now, when you're chopping, cutting, anything, use your hand as a claw. So I'm right-handed, so obviously I've got my knife in the right hand. My left hand will be in a claw motion. And then I'm going to kind of do a seesaw, back and forth. And when it comes to knife skills, it takes practice. Don't feel like you have to look like a master chef on the first day. I'm going to go super slow just to kind of show you. So a julienne technically is 1/8 by 1/8 by 1 to 2 inches. So as I'm doing this, you can make it as thin or as thick as you would like. Like for this thickness, I would use this for like crudité. If I was doing a vegetable platter for myself. This probably for stir fry just because it would cook a little quicker. But it's just that nice back and forth motion, keeping it as even as possible. Also, when you're fabricating vegetables or really anything, you want to make sure that your cuts are even because then it cooks more evenly. So that's a little tip there as well. And when it comes to these ends, I can just chop those up as well, throw it in there. It doesn't have to look perfect. We're not cooking for a fine dining restaurant necessarily, but I just wanted to cover some of the basics of knife skills, what a julienne is, how to fabricate your red bell pepper with quickness and ease. And like I said, we'll do more knife skills as time goes on, but I thought this would be kind of fun for Cooking Technique Tuesday. Let me know your thoughts. Have a great day.